여러분 안녕, Ashley입니다. And today we are doing a reading for Moonbyul from Mamamoo. You know, in case you're unfamiliar, but why would you be if you clicked on this video? Apparently she's got a comeback like the 28th. I'm recording this on the what the hell day is it? 6th? Yeah, 2 days from now. It's Tuesday, so Wednesday. Oh, this goes up on Thursday. So I think when you're watching this, it's today. It's called Cheese in the Trap, which I meant to look it up, but you know me, I don't remember things. Was that not the name of a movie or a drama years ago? Right? Like that was there was something else with that name. And I can't remember what it was. Also can't remember to look it up. But the little concept, like, what do they call it? Concept films or whatever. I really like them, but I also really like Moonbyul. But, especially that third one, I thought she had a sledgehammer in her hand, honestly, when they show her, like, walking out. And then I realized, nah, it's just a mic taped to, like, a broom handle. And I thought that was wonderful and genius. And she looked badass. But, yeah, anyway. I'll stop rambling because you know how I get, especially if you watch my pick a card readings, I get real stream of consciousness-y, and I need to rein myself in. And I haven't even had any of the coffee yet. So let's see what the first card is that Moonbyul has today. Ooh, okay. First card up is this festival card. This is about seeing rewards for your effort, which I'm sure it's something that she's hoping for after putting all of this work and effort into this single, right? Because it's a single album, I think, right? So it's just this. Could also indicate having doors open for her, like having more opportunities. She's finishing this album and it's going to maybe bring in some new attention, new opportunities, things like that, which are really great. You know. Next, Seemadar, which is a weird name, but that's what it is. It's mother with an I. This card is about powerful creative energy, creations of art and music and stability. Could also represent a person. It could represent her, somebody who is intelligent, artistic, honest, generous, and all those good things. So this could just represent her and all of those good traits that she has. The next one. Ooh. Next we have another festival card. This is Ostara. This is another one about individuality, creativity, an inpouring of energy and ideas. So maybe this new single is really going to show more of her individuality. Maybe she was like super inspired to create this, you know. Why do I feel like she didn't do something that, like she did something not long ago, and this is like quick? Is it quick, or it's my concept of time skewed, because that's highly likely. Why do I feel like she did something not that long ago and this came up like super fast? I could be wrong. I could just be like, you know, out of whack as usual. But I think Mamamoo on a whole is really good at like just individuality and being themselves, their strange, weird, wacky, kooky, fun selves. And you get that energy in these concept films that she put out, especially that one with the mannequin and the chainsaw and the Donald Duck sound. How are they using that Donald Duck sound? Disney doesn't let you do shit. But yeah, there was a lot going on. If you haven't seen these, like, even though I know like when this comes out that MV will be out, but watch them anyway because they're that second one, concept film 2 with the mannequin. It was crazy. But anyway, next one. Ein, another one about creativity, harmony, commitment, cooperation, maybe, especially if this was something that was like quick turnaround, maybe like her team, whoever she worked with on this, she works really, really well with. And that's important, I think, when you're creating something like this, working on a project like this, is to get on well with your team and be on the same level and really click and connect with the people around you. Because you all contribute to the same vision. And if you all work well together, then whatever you produce is also going to be, pretty great. Last one. The Grim. I say this every freaking time a card like this comes out. I just did it in my Tuesday pick a card because it came out in 2 readings. It's okay. Every time people see this card and they kind of freak out and assume the worst, but it's not bad. It just means change, transformation, transitioning from one phase of life to the next, like leveling up into the next phase of who you're meant to be as a person. So I think maybe this comeback is really another step forward for Moonbyul in her growth process and who she's meant to be. And it might lead to some new and big changes for her, some new opportunities, like we saw with that, with this first card here. So I like that. That card's not bad. If you're one of those people that freak out when they see the Grim or the Death card or whatever, it's cool. It's fine. Don't worry so much. Nobody's meeting anything tragic or anything. It's fine. She's fine. Everybody's fine. Okay? This lid is dripping all over. And now it's in my hair, and that's fine. I have to wash it anyway. Ew. And it needs more ice in it. Gross. It's like poison. Not really, but close. Next up, Knight of Wands. This is about being confident, having self-confidence, being passionate. Good things are coming. He indicates good times ahead, right? Again, new opportunities. So I feel like maybe this, I think anytime an artist releases anything, anytime anyone does anything similar to this, you put yourself out there like that, you are opening yourself up for potential new opportunities to come your way. But this card is also about her hard work and positivity having a big impact on her life. Clearly, because look how well she's doing. But yeah, another one that's about, like, changes. I think that she's maybe, like I said, especially with the Death card, she's maybe moving into the next phase of her life, the next step in who she's, excuse me, goddamn coffee, who she's meant to be, her personal evolution, her personality, the way she sees the world, the way she thinks, the way she wants to express herself to everybody. And that's always a good thing, being true to yourself, is always a good thing. Ooh, definitely a good thing when the World pops up. Okay, the World card is about another one that's about harmony, kind of like that Ein card, but also completion, right? Because she's releasing her song, and fulfillment, which is great. It's also success and accomplishment, a long-term project in her case, coming full circle and being completed, feeling like you've accomplished your goal, right? So she's happy. I think she's happy with what she's putting out, because sometimes even though you finished something and it's ready to go, you still look at it and you nitpick it, and you don't think it's perfect, but there's literally nothing else to do. She's not in that energy. I think she's happy with what this is, and what she's releasing. Like, she's like, this is perfect and it can't get any better. Another one about seeing rewards for your efforts. So I think this is going to be well received. Like, these even the single album, it takes a lot of work, you know? And it's always nice when people appreciate what you've done, what you've put your heart into and all of your time and effort. Um but yeah, the world card, everything has come together. She is on the right path, doing the right thing. And yeah, so far so good for Miss Moonbyul. Eight of Pentacles is next. This is a card about mastery, especially of crafts and talents, right? In her case, it's music. Um, yeah, a work in progress that's soon to be completed and is a masterpiece. So, like I said, I already enjoy these concept films, so this MV is probably going to be pretty good. Um, the little bit of the song that you hear, the music, um, in the third one, I really, really like a lot. Um, but yeah, Eight of Pentacles is about ambition, so maybe this is something that she's a little bit ambitious about and um, put a lot of hard work in, because even though she's been doing this for years and you know the process, it still takes a lot, you know, especially when it's something you create, like art, like music and stuff. Um, you put so much of yourself into it. Uh, but really, with the Eight of Pentacles, it indicates that she's working hard to improve her skills, improve herself, and reach a new level of mastery, which could come back to pile one, especially with this Grim card about transformation. Like I said, moving into the next level of herself, which is good. I want to see what kind of new and creative things we can get from Moonbyul. Ooh. Next is the Sun. This is about happiness. This is about optimism, truth, speaking your truth, living your truth, positivity, fulfillment, and good things being in store for you. So I think, like we saw earlier in pile one, there was those cards, there was that mention of like individuality. So the Sun kind of with the truth is like, yeah, I think in this case anyway, she's expressing herself in a true way. Her individuality, her personality, things like that. And good things are coming for her, and I really like that. Oh, yeah. Definitely, because here's the Four of Wands, which is all about celebration and having reasons to celebrate and feeling confident, both in yourself and in your life. And just like knowing and having that feeling that you're on the right path and doing the right things and all of that good stuff. Now, we also saw in kind of like in pile one or earlier in this pile. I think I said it somewhere. I feel like I said it somewhere. I could be wrong. Once I say things in these videos, I don't really remember. Like I said, stream of consciousness situation here. Final pile, what's up? Magician, love it, love it. That is about willpower and creation and manifestation, wishes and desires being realized through determination. Yeah, I feel like Moonbyul probably has a lot of that energy. She clearly has willpower and determination because she is releasing something for us, and she's putting effort into into her career, and she's doing things. Yeah, the Magician is about having everything you need to make your goals a reality. She just has to decide what she wants to do, and I think that especially since we have those like transformation cards and individuality cards, like she's like, all right, I want to be me, because sometimes you get stuck in what the label wants to put out, you know what I mean? Maybe she's got some freedom to do what she wants to do for her, which is fantastic. Next, 10 of Coins. This is about strong foundation and financial stability. I love seeing that. I think that this comeback is going to go really well for her. You know, especially since this is here. It's always nice to see. And usually this card is about, like, could be about inheritance or building upon, like, the foundation built before you. But in this case, it's her building her own foundation for herself, right? She's standing on her own and building a strong base for her to grow as an individual and as a person, you know, outside of maybe Mamamoo, you know? She's not just Mamamoo's Moonbyul now, she's just Moonbyul, and she's building a name for herself. Not that I think it probably takes much. I mean, a lot of people know them and love her, and I enjoy her, so yeah, this card, instead of her waiting for something to be handed down, she is creating something on her own, a strong base, platform, foundation for her to grow on. And yeah, all those good things. Next, ooh, definitely 4 of Wands again. You know, it's right here with the other pile. So I won't go too much into that because I did it before. Again, celebrations, being confident, feeling like you're on the right path. All good, wonderful, fantastic things. Last one. Knight of Cups. This is about following your heart. This, I think, goes back to the truth and the individuality. And I think she's just coming into some energy of just being herself. I like that because he's also a card about, like, taking action. She is taking action and creating this this new track. And yeah, I think maybe we're gonna see some more, like, originality, more individuality, and a little bit of that, like, that weirdness. Like, I feel like that sounds mean to say, the weirdness that we've come to just appreciate and love with the Mamamoo girls. If that concept film number 2 with the mannequin and the chainsaw, I mean, that could be just the one weird thing from the whole release, but it counts. If you know Mamamoo, I think you know what I'm talking about. Finally, her Cloud Oracle card. I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly. She got the arrow. The arrow is about charging towards your goal. You know, Knight. It's also about positivity, which I mentioned earlier. Positivity helping you reach your goals in the quickest amount of time. So I don't know why I feel like this was, like, quick. Did she do this quickly? I don't remember the last time she did something. Why do I feel like I also saw that online? They called it a quick release or something. I don't know. But yeah, the positive energies definitely a benefit for her. Yeah, anyway, that's it for Moonbyul's reading. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, especially if there's any other readings you'd like to see. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. My name's in the description box down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!